So the first thing I would like to touch on is resilience. And resilience is basically our ability to bounce back and to face stress, and especially during this time, we want to remain as healthy as possible during this COVID-19. And when I say as healthy, I'm talking about physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotional, and everything in us. So for us to be resilient, there is certain things that we need to do ahead of time, and even during times of stress and this pandemic. So the first thing I want to talk about is self-care, personal self-care, because self-care leads to resilience, or our ability to cope during stressful times and to bounce back to normal way of life. So when it comes to self-care, the first thing I would like to touch on is exercise daily. All right, exercise helps to improve our immunity, our mental health, and our ability to fight stress, to have a positive attitude. So exercise is not just about losing weight and looking good, but it does a whole lot to your mental health. The next thing I want to touch on your personal self-care is a sleep-wake cycle. Keep a regular sleep-wake cycle. It means that depending on your age, you might need 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 hours of rest every night. The next thing is our nutrition. We want to stay away from sugary stuff. We want to stay away from things that are stimulants like coffee and coke and anything that is sweet, especially like drinking a lot of coffee, with caffeine is also a stimulant. We also want to talk a little bit about taking your natural vitamins, such as your orange juice, your ginger, and your garlic. Things like that help you to fight inflammation and infection. And the next thing I want to talk about that will help us to improve our personal self-care is to remain sociable. We need to remain connected even during this time of the pandemic. So there are ways that we remain sociable. When we're in the house with our family, don't allow everyone to zoom into their telephone. We're close together but yet far away because everybody is on their gadget. We want to make sure that we spend time together.